And in order to understand each other, we must do different things. We must have inner life, which in present times little people know about. Suffering occurs when I cannot reach the person next to me in my need to enjoy. This is the only reason for suffering. In the more we want happiness, and sometimes the fate dictates that the person he needs much happiness. For instance, if the woman she needs little happiness by fate, she's okay, but if she needs much, she's more sensible and vulnerable. Different situations cause her more pain, and because when a person he tends to enjoy, he tends to blame someone else for all the troubles and all the problems. If I serve and I live on a different level, I naturally see my faults. Therefore, if you see that the person close to you does not bring you as much happiness as you expected, in some respect, I start to suffer. And I try to explain him what I need in relationships with him. But the problem is that he does not need that. Because we only want to enjoy each other. And, well, it looks like a man's and a woman's body and psyche are made so that they naturally enjoy each other. But the trick is that they enjoy when there is force to enjoy. There are different periods in a person's life. In some time, he has more happiness than he needs, and he can pass on this happiness to his spouse. This mutual attraction, this sense of comfort. When there is some extra happiness, the relatives, they consume this happiness and they feel fine next to this person. When the person has less happiness, what's next? There is the feeling of injustice. For example, a simple situation. A husband comes back from work, he's tired, he has little happiness, and his wife, she wants to enjoy relationships. Does she see that he's tired? No, she does not. She comes to him and she greets him, she hugs him. What does she expect? She expects kind words, attention. They haven't seen each other the whole day. My darling, I was so sad, I called you, and I was home all evening. My darling, I even opened the door. I waited for you so badly. He comes tired from work. What next? How does the situation go? It's typical situation causing argument. The husband comes home when he is tired. He needs attention and care. The man, he comes home to have rest, not to serve his wife. He wants to have rest at home. This is the reason he got married. Women, they have this energy. They give relaxation. Women by nature are a bit lazy and relaxed. They like calmness. And this calmness is what men need. Man, he can get relaxed next to a woman, and that is why he gets married. He needs family. Of course, there are crazy people who need just sex, and they do not even understand that women, they give more happiness when you live with her, not just sleep with her. But such people are also there. And we have no rest. No rest, because there is no woman next to burn, but
Погоня,
leave.
погоня горячей крови. Тык-дык-тык-дык-тык-дык-тык-дык.
The chase, and a boiling blood.
Ну, рано или поздно же тык-дык заканчивается, хочется же покоя.
But sooner or later, this chase it is over, and then there is a need for a wife. So the husband, he comes back from work, he wants some rest, and everything inside a house is made for relaxation. Such nice wallpapers, curtains and furniture, it is also calming and relaxing. But the wife, she does not need relaxation, she wants attention. And the wife, she says, "Why didn't you look at me when you entered the house? I'm smiling at you." And he says, "Well, let me do it a bit later, I'm so tired." And she says, "You're always tired. And you say you will do it later, and then you just go and watch hockey. Just now, just once, smile at me. We met, we haven't seen each other the whole day." And he says, "Listen, I don't feel like smiling, I am tired." And she says, "Maybe you smiled at someone else there? Come on, what are you saying? I'm just tired. I worked all day. Let me have rest."
Ага, а кто тебе не дает? Иди отдыхай.
No one stops you, go have rest.
А что ты не можешь по-человечески?
Why are you speaking like this to me? Why are you sending me away?
Обними меня, поцелуй, я
Give me a
отдохну
hug, kiss
сразу.
me, and I will be
Я не
rested.
могу таких людей
I
целовать,
cannot kiss people like
которые
that.
даже не могут
The
ни
one
одного слова
who
сказать
cannot
после
even
работы.
say a gentle
Понеслась!
word to me after work. And there it goes.
Знакомая история?
Sound familiar?
А в чем проблема?
What is the
Почему
problem?
разногласия возникли?
Why is there a
Есть только одна
disagreement?
проблема.
There is only one reason for that.
Нехватка энергии,
Just
счастья.
the lack of
Она ждала, устала
energy of
ждать.
happiness.
Он устал на
She was
работе.
waiting and she was tired.
Дарить нечего,
He is tired
а
from
желание
work, there is
наслаждаться
nothing
друг
to
другом
give,
есть.
but
Вот
they
эта
both
разница
want to
между
enjoy each
желанием
other.
наслаждаться
And
и
this
нечего
difference,
давать,
the desire
это
to
называется
enjoy and nothing
скандалом.
to give, this is
Или
the
причиной
fight.
разногласий. Других причин
There
не
are no
бывает.
other reasons.
Никаких причин больше нет. Есть только одна
There is
причина.
only
Хочу
one reason.
счастья,
I want to have
а
happiness,
его никто дать
but
мне не
no
может.
one gives it to me.
Все, больше нет
And this is
причин.
it. This is